Well, good Sunday morning to everybody. I'm not out doing it outside like I usually do because it's miserable out. I went out walking the dog and it's high winds and rain and cold, cold with that rain. It's almost better to have snow in this condition. But anyway, we won't get there, will we? Eventually we will, but not today. Um, Reading through Luke chapter 14 and 15 today. And yeah, there's no doubt that Father, what Father's heart is towards the lost, the confused, and the stupid. Not a word I usually use, stupid, but I was trying to find a different way to use to describe the son, the prodigal son, and I couldn't find any other word than stupid, and it's not a judgment call. It's just a word of description because we've all been there. We've all visited the realm of stupid before, where we've done things that just did not add up, didn't make sense. And in this case, it didn't make sense for this son to do what he did, but he wanted to do it, and the father let him try to work that one out. Anyway, the freedom that we have in Christ is just unbelievable. And Paul talks about that, and he says, I have the freedom to do what I want, but I don't choose to do the things that are going to put me in slavery. I'm not going to give things an opportunity to take mastery over me. And he also said that he limits himself by love for other people. That just because he has the freedom to do something doesn't mean that he's going to do it if it's going to damage somebody else. But anyway, um, so we've been left here not just for a maturing process, not just for the maturing process, but also for others. We've been left here because the Father has such a heart for the reconciliation of everyone to Him, and we've been left as examples. But more than that, we've been left here as agents of reconciliation. We've been left here to answer people's questions. We've been left here to demonstrate the love of Christ. We've been here to demonstrate the power of God. This is what we're supposed to be doing. And if all we're doing is sitting around in our church buildings, then we may as well not even be here because we're not fulfilling our mandate. Every one of us our lives should be filled with people who don't know Jesus. And it's not a matter of trying to get them to come to church. It's a matter of entering their lives. It's a matter of going where they are. It's a matter of working where they work, eating where they eat, playing where they play, living where they live. It's a matter of being involved in that, involved in their lives, honestly being involved in their lives. And if they come to Christ, then fantastic, but we're still involved in their lives even if they don't come to Christ. The ultimate thing for us is to be friends of the lost and to influence their lives with the kingdom so that they fall in love with the King as they discover just how wonderful he is. That's what we're supposed to be doing. It's not manipulating, it's not pressuring, it's not cajoling, it is not being less than what we are. It's living what we've been called to live. It's living what we've been called to live. It's living the standards of the kingdom in amongst the people who don't acknowledge the kingdom, so they can see the wonder and the grace that the kingdom of the kingdom. Because if they can see that in us, then they can see Christ, and that's what we want to see happen. We want them to see Christ by the way we love, by the way we laugh, by the way we play, by the way we enjoy each other, by the way we enter into relationship, by the way we just live, just the way we live together. It means we got to set aside our differences. We got to set aside our opinions. We've got to set aside all these sort of things so that love is our foundation in all that we do. And love makes room for differences. And if we're not doing that, then what are we doing? Love you guys. Looking forward to gathering in this morning and hearing what happened to the ladies on the weekend at the conference, and hearing from God's word, but spending that time in worship as well. He's good. Love you guys. See you soon.